And we're live. Okay. Yeah, we are actually going to go back to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, aka the funny isekai game, for reasons that are a mystery even to myself. In other words, I like the game. So, yes, let's start off. Let's see, last time we were playing, we had tried to finish some side quests. Unfortunately, those side quests appear to have not been solvable, so let's just move on with the main plot and not waste everyone's time. And by not solvable, I mean the ingredients that I needed to finish one of them just weren't showing up. Alright, now... Oh, that's a loading hitch and a half. Alright, I believe we have to go this way. And of course, we're so leveled up that everything just runs away. Very earthbound like that. Oh, no, never mind. This guy is not running away.
Come on.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Use this guy again, and... yeah, battles aren't even a challenge anymore. Anyway, let's continue on. And another one of ye. You'd think they'd get the hint. Sleepy Fowl and Bartender. Pokemon. Funny you say that, because in the first stream I was making all sorts of comparisons. It's not quite Pokemon. At least as far as I'm aware, there's no way for you to catch wild monsters and turn them into your own familiars. Or who knows, maybe Drippy will just show up and say, by the way, you can catch wild monsters and turn them into your familiars. But no, all of the familiars you get are story-related encounters. Golden Grove, Forest of Plenty. Here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here, and we'll be out at the other side and into the desert in no time. Tidy. Jeepers creepers, just look at those giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark wood. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodland altogether, this is. No offense to old Treeface, but the soil by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all the year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? The Forest of Plenty, huh? Ah, it's been a while since I dropped by. There's nostalgic, full of fairies this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oh, no, do not mess with the Fae folk. Oi, how do you do, boys? Anyone about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. But no welcoming committee for the High Lord of the Fairies. Something proper weird is going on, man. No fairies in town and none in the forest neither. What's happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper in the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyway, let's just push on through to Al Mamoon and see what we can see. Okay, boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. So, of course, we will be taking a save, and... going through the desert here. Sorry, not the desert, the forest here. And we're already forking off 3 ways. Pom-pom A and B. Let's see. And these guys do a pretty decent amount of damage. And they know halitosis. Okay, I need that. I need a health orb. Can you tell we're in a new area yet? And our reward for this trouble is a sandwich, which is good because we need to use the sandwich like right now. I thought save points that restore your HP are exclusive to Toby Fox games. Unfortunately, they are not. Or fortunately, they are not. What is over there? And there's no surprising you. Incy.
Come on.
Okay, we're gonna have to use Mighty because Mighty knows Cut Loose. The only problem is that Cut Loose uses a lot of magic, and Incy over here doesn't even take any damage from it. Yeah, that was a waste. Alright, let's see. Well, we're at least getting better progress towards a level up, even though that was kind of a waste of magic. That's the way we came. And we can't sneak up on you. Sorbor and Knapcap. Okay, maybe this will be a more expedient use of Cut Loose here. Okay, it did do some damage, which is good because if I don't get my damage in, I'll wind up taking lots of damage quick. I mean, look at this poor little fella. And we have 2 routes here. This one goes over to... Ooh. These giant mushrooms are blocking the way. What should we do? What do you mean? Jump on the flippin' things, of course. But won't they break? No, man. It'll take more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? Those don't... Yeah, I don't know why Oliver was so scared of them. And we have enemies patrolling that area over here as well. Tyke. Since you're a single enemy, I'm gonna use Psych Up with Lamal instead. No, I don't need a heal yet. And nothing... Oh, there is something here. We have... something. Who are you? Oliwayman, it's a blinking robot. Looks like it's been lying here for a while, like... Well, it's not gonna help us get through the forest. Best to leave it, just leave it there for now, ain't it? And we have a set of beast fangs, which is familiar equipment. So, of course... Let's see. You have the spiral horn. The beast fangs are not for you. Or is it? Oh, no, never mind. It goes under fangs. And this one is just a slightly better version of the giant's fang. So we will, of course, use it. And there's another one over there. We're gonna have to fight it. Worker Bumbler and Knapcap. Let's see. You're a group, so I'll use Cut Loose on you. And he appears to have gotten some sort of debuff on me. But it doesn't matter as much. Okay, let's grab that orb and this orb, and the little Goomba looking thing is down. I suppose it's more like a toad looking thing, but still. And oh, Lamal is so close to leveling. And is there anything over here? Oh right, this is the other path. And you're alone, so I'm using Lamal to save MP. Oh, hello. We do need the blue orbs. Blue orbs heal your MP, and there's not a lot of MP recovery available early game, so any chance you get to do so, recover MP. Over here we have this is a dead end. Yeah, okay. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back here for some sort of story mission or something? And Pom Pom and Knapcap. And okay, come on, come on. We need to move. Thank you. Come on. That was an unusually long battle. Alright. At this point, I may have to... I wonder what influences the decision of devs to call stuff either HP or health in modern games, or versus MP, mana, and magic. Oh, good question. Probably Themin more than anything else.
Watch this.
All right, we have a double worker bumbler, and all right, I can't use items while I have a familiar out. So this will be the last cut loose that I get to use, and then attack the one with the lower health, and the other one. Okay, I need to drink some coffee. That's all the MP recovery we get, boys.
We can do this.
And you know what? I'm gonna... Oh. Why are you getting blue health from that? Oh, sorry, blue health. Yeah, mana is blue health now. That totally makes sense. And if you're wondering, nice means you got a critical hit. And we got... Wait, is that this... Oh, wait, no, we needed the flowers for that side quest. It'd be really funny if that was a random drop. Sorbor and Worker Bumbler here. Oh, wow. You're dying first. And I may already be dead. Okay, no, I'm not already dead, but I'm gonna have to heal immediately. Alright, Mighty has gotten a level up, and we have booster shoots. Let's see, do I want to use... No, I'm going to use my items first because I have more items than I have magic. And here we have another sandwich, which just about makes up for the health I had to lose. And will lose. Going back. Let's see, can I sneak past you? No, I cannot. I always try, even though I've never been able to do it. Let's see. You just leveled, so... You know what? Let's try just regular attacks. Okay, that works, and... You gain magic every time I hit you. Alright. I didn't lose much health, so let's continue on, and... Oh, wait, that's the other side of that. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to fight.
Let's do it.
Alright. So, 2 pom-poms here, and we did get a nice hit. And he got poison on me. Okay, we want... Ah, I couldn't get the blue. Because the enemy was in the way. Anyway, chest down here gives us iced coffee. Which of course we will immediately drink. Alright, this is the only path we haven't taken yet, so... Oh my goodness, only 22 minutes, yes, says Fates. Don't worry, you haven't missed much.
Watch this.
And...
Here goes.
You get rid of the pom-pom first, because the pom-pom can poison. And... You hit for way too much. Oh, hello, I'm already full up on health. And Oliver has leveled up, which means we now have a bit more HP and MP to play with. Yeah, familiars don't have their own health and mana bars. That's you. Oh, what's this? There's no jumping on that mushroom. We'll have to look for another way round. And... Oh, something... Sorbor and Worker Bumbler.
Here goes.
Alright, we can... I should probably have attacked Sorbor first.
We did it.
Alright, let's go down into the cavity here. And we have another one. Two Worker Bumblers, so...
Yes.
Yeah, those don't have a lot of damage output, fortunately. I haven't missed much of this stream. The problem is that I've missed so much of the last insert non-rememberable and unpronounceable game name here. What? Nino Kuni? That's actually pretty pronounceable.
Whoa.
But yeah, I see what you mean. Bumbler, honey. What does that do? You are... Okay, you're ingredients for something. Probably potion here in it. Let's see. And we can go down here. I meant just non-rememberable. I see. To be honest, if I were to say the full name, Nino Kuni, Wrath of the Right Witch Remastered Edition. That'd be a little bit more of a mouthful. Jeepers, what is that? It's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force, see? The sky, the sea, the forest, the field. Doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, mad, ain't it? You mean like you? Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? There's Quickyar. Well, life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same, and the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, man. We don't kill the poor things, we just send them somewhere where they can't bother us for a while. Okay. I wonder what kind of creature will come out of that egg. I can't wait till you see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of the tree around the edge of it, all withered they are. It seemed like the forest life force has taken a turn for the sparse. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay as they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Ollie boy, and it's right there in your hand. Do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the wither bits. Restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Livy, let's see. A spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. Yeah, Oliver is very much apprentice magician, stroke wizard. Let's see. We have, or familiar, rejuvenate. Rewinds time for an object. Unfortunately, uses no magic. And as you can see, witness some magic, a new life. Jeepers creatures, shouldn't we help her something? Neato, it hatched. We did it, Mr. Trippy. Ah, there's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. Hey, stop it. It tickles. I think he likes you. Ah, he's cute. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? You ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy. You only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Righto, little... Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye now, and take care. He looks so indifferent. Ooh. Seed sprite. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Yeah, I needed to exit the stream for like roughly 2 seconds to see how to word it out. I thought it was Ni no Kuni, put very, very specific very specific non-rememberable title here. And Tyke.
Come on.
Alright.
Here goes.
And it's missing, so I can just wail on it. Like that. And get the orb. Not 2 seconds. Pi times 2 seconds. Tau seconds. So 6 seconds. Plus some random number of microseconds. And let's see, can we spring lock on you? This is the lockpicking lawyer, and today we're going to be opening this blue chest to obtain a hoarfrost harpoon. Okay, let's see. Is that a familiar equipment? Well, if it is, it's not for us. I just realized I haven't equipped the new wand yet. Oh wait, no I did, never mind. So what does this do? You're considered a spear, and I don't have any familiars that take spears yet, so you'll just be useless for a while, unfortunately. Fate says, yeah, roughly 6 seconds. And let's see. Worker Bumbler A and B. And it, oh, these things can poison you. Oh, hello, magic. Lamal reached level 11, and let's see. Oh, that's a shortcut. Some of the withered mushrooms. And Mr. Indifference is back. Well, look who it is. It's literally from before. How do, young'un? Did he follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder, maybe he's found some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagined a fairy would than you do, Mr. Trippy. Oh, he does he? Well, that just shows you what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. Celeste is probably going to be the game that keeps you away from the Steam Workshop for the next year. Oh, hello, we gotta follow you, and... Oh, hold on, wait up, we have a random encounter that is technically predetermined encounter, but... Let's see. Nice, and it's gonna poison us a little bit. Okay, you can stop attacking and let me grab the health. All right. %, of these chats are going to be random thoughts, I think. I mean, that's what chat is for.
Let's go.
And...
Here goes.
Okay, fighting two of them is a pain in the ass. And can we get the second? I keep trying to get more magic, even though I'm not using magic right now. And we have to follow the seed sprite. And wait, isn't this right where we were? Oh, hello! I called it. This was in fact a story section. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you plonker. It's a page from the Witch's Companion. Oh, for those joining in, Oliver's grimoire has some pages missing. Let's go. Here goes Nino, the main character. And its finders keepers around these parts. That's just the law of the jungle or forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. Nito. Quicken growth. So we have a page describing the quicken growth spell. And where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Thanks for showing us the way. What's that? He's saying he reckons he could be useful to you, Ollie boy. Wants to tag along on a journey, he does. You're a newborn! But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous to go alone. Ha, cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? And he's got a point. He really said that, but... Don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars, and traveling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. Better give the little fellow a name then. That'll seal the deal. Make you officially master-like. And his official name is Sid. Sure. Quicken growth my ... not seriously. Sure, thanks. Alright, so that's 3 whole familiars you got now, ain't it, Ollie boy? And look at that. This one can evade attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. The only thing is it's proper quick, so you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting lark, ain't it? In fact, I might as well let you in on another little trick of the trade while we're here. Nito, what is that? Well, what it is if you do an attack at the right moment and enemy's attacking you, you hit back with a counter attack. And if that works, your enemy will be so stunned they'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. Tidy, eh? You can tell what the perfect time to counterattack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. It sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best, Mr. Trippy. So, yeah, I believe I've already done that by accident a couple times. Just a second ago, I was a minute worth the seconds off from live. Yeah, YouTube has some problems with that.
Let's do it.
Alright, we are not going to use Sid because he's level 1.
Here goes.
Yeah, I made that mistake. Don't use new familiars right away unless you want to be absolutely... Oh, they got a counterattack on me, didn't they? And oh, we're doing pretty poor. Here I am talking about how I need to not use the new familiar right away. Demonstrate that with the old familiar. But as you can see, after the first battle, they get a lot of levels. So I reckon we'll probably have to go to the next town before I can have them actually get used. Let's see. Oh, we have to go all the way over there. Something's telling me that we're going to be using that quicken growth spell very soon. I will track what he says in the next battle, whoever he is. Oh, yeah, I should probably... You know what? I'm going to actually use magic this time. There we go. Now we're pretty balanced on both. And chat, who is he? Who is who? You mean the new familiar, Sid? Or Drippy, the little creature following Oliver around? Great, another fight. Yeah. Oh, no, the main character is Oliver. The kid in the wizard costume. Yeah, so with that, I don't have to, let's see. Let's quicken growth. Nothing happens. Oh, do I have to do it from the other side? And it's all the way over there. Yep, I have to do it from the other side. Okay, we're going all the way back. I don't get to track what he says for that one because I have bad short-term memory. And the Cracklin is back. It go... okay. This game was making it crackle as well, but... Sound gremlin guys, indeed. Okay, so if usually having Task Manager open tends to resolve it at least a little bit. Oh, no. Okay, confession time. The reason why I scheduled 3 streams in a row is because I plan to spend the next few days reinstalling Windows to try and fix the audio gremlin, among a couple of other fun things. All right, let's see. Restart the game during intermission so it goes gone already. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's actually the right. Oh, hello. That might not be the right solution.
Come on.
Okay. We've learned our lesson from last time, so we are going to fight Sordor first. The thing is, the reason why I don't think it's the right solution is because every game that I run always has Cracklin at around the 30 to 40 minute mark. I'm wondering if it's some sort of either buffer overrun or just something going on in OBS. And we want to go back here, right? Yeah, that's going south. And we have to fight another one of you, don't you? Nope. Oh, well, we do have to fight you.
Come on. Here goes.
And Tyke over here. Thanks for the sandwich. And let's see, the map says... That's the wrong way, that's what the map says. Never get lost in a fairy forest. Worst mistake of my life.
We can do this. Here goes.
And...
We won.
our reward is... a level up. So, yes, this is a path going all the way back. Hold on a minute. I just had a brainwave. We could make these mushrooms grow with magic, ain't it? Yes, and in fact, that's what I'm gonna do. So, quicken growth and... So we have a spell that sets time backwards and another one that sets it forwards. At least, I'm presuming by sets time backwards and forwards, it's more of an entropic concept of time. And for a quick exit, I'm going to go the other way as well. And have to fight a monster. You know how you can't caption streams while they're live? I wonder why. So probably due to lack of interest. Live captioning. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure there is live captioning for like YouTube's auto captions, but like getting proper live audio transcription, like with actual humans doing it, is masterfully expensive. So I imagine it's just never been inside YouTube's remit to. Well, no, they do have like actual media broadcasters on here, and they are legally required, at least in the US, to broadcast their closed captions on YouTube. So, oh, said wonder if. Sorry. So, confession time. The little heart icon on YouTube chat sometimes obscures parts of messages, and I have no idea how to get rid of it. Okay. That's going back the way we came. And we're going to want to go south.
We can do this. Here goes.
But yes, going back to wonder if. Yeah, you can actually do live audio transcription. It's just expensive. Okay, let's just do it in one chat because this is awkward now.
We
So I don't mean the live chat that you're seeing, the one that my hat is cutting off a little bit. I mean on my other monitors. I may actually want to pop out the chat window sometime. Maybe. You know what? Let's see. If I were to pop out chat. Okay. If I pop out chat, then I don't see it overlap, but that's just because the welcome to live chat indicator is there. Let's get rid of the. I get rid of the emoji selector thing here. Cover area and just delete that. There we go. Now I can actually see what people are saying. Oh wait, it comes back if I change to live chat instead of top chat. May have to build some sort of extension or something. Anyway. Worker Bumbler A and B.
let's go. Here goes.
You know how you can't caption streams while they're live? Wonder if you could do a stream where you could caption yourself while you're saying stuff. Like a whole stream dedicated to just talking with chat. You definitely need a second person doing the captioning. Just for streamers' sake.
Watch this. Here goes.
And
Neo!
we're at level 7. And we got some pie. And there's a waystone, which means there's probably going to be a boss coming up. But let's see. And there's a purple chest. Let's see. Do I have the ability to open purple chests yet? This is Lockpickin' Lawyer, and your magic isn't powerful enough for my lockpicks. You need the pick Bosnian Bill and I made. Oh, look, an open area. This is going to be a boss battle, isn't it? And we have cutscenes. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain. But it's all dried up. Dearie, dearie me, this ain't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what put the plenty in the forest of plenty. The reason the fairies have scarpered and the trees that familiar egg was in was all withered is because the spring by here has run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Proper despicable it. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I've gotten a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. Is? Trust me, bun, it's how these things always happen.
See?
Oh! Jeepers!
Gladiataur, Guardian of the Grove. Okay, so I have a feeling. Let's see. Let's just cut loose for starters and see how much that does. Let's see. And he's got some sort of attack here, so let's see. And I didn't defend in time. Damn it. Let's see. Okay, I'm not doing enough damage with you. Let's try Lamal. Okay, Lamal does better damage, but not by much. And... did I hit defend in time? No, I did not. Oh, shit. Let's see. Sandwich, please. Nope, we can't eat the sandwich fast enough. Imagine there being an extremely overpowered ant as a boss. Well, extremely overpowered for an ant. You've played Earthbound, haven't you? Okay, so since we just saved, I don't have to continue and deal with the 10% money penalty. No, I haven't. Oh, well, that's not much of a spoiler, so I don't have to feel bad for spoiling it. Alright, let's see. Before we go back, I have a feeling that I have to use Sid against that boss. Since that's how Lemuel and the mouse boss went. Lamal, why did I call him? Where am I getting these names from? Anyway. Monster defeated, and... I have no idea what you just said. Overwatch, right? Don't think I've ever heard about it. I keep forgetting Lamal's name, that's a problem. And for the record, Lamal's name is the default. I didn't rename any of them. I would have picked much better names if I had the time. And... or I could. Perhaps. I could name him. I don't know if it's possible to rename them after the fact. That's the other thing, too. Lamal reached level 12. Try it. Okay, let's see. Go to friends and familiars, and let's pick Lamal here. Thumb lemur. Let's see. X for recommended, Q and E for switching your character around, F for tricks, and enter for select. I don't see a control for renaming them, so I'm gonna assume the naming is permanent. Let's see. Creature cage, maybe? Oh, no, this is just where you feed your familiars treats and pamper on them. Anyway. I think I need to go back into town and see if there's any better equipment I can buy for my familiars before I continue. Oh, and we're already leveled enough that we have enemies that are afraid of us, so that's fun.
We can do this! Here goes! We did it!
Alright, now... Oh yeah, you need some paperwork to legally change one another's birth certificate name. Oh no, we're gonna have to do magical bureaucracy.
Let's do it! Here goes! Nino!
And... go back here. Yep, there's the other waystone, so that's the start of the forest. Alright, we're gonna head back to Ding Dong Dell a little bit. For a little bit, and see if we can get some more equipment for our familiar. And maybe just whack a couple enemies, like these rhinosaurs,
Let's go!
on the way back.
Here goes! We did
The experience won't help us much, but Sid should at least get some... Oh, never mind. And we just have to make our way back over. There is unfortunately no run button. There is a walk button, which is strange. So the reason why I don't want to go back to Ding Dong Dell is because there's a town shop that sells equipment for familiars. The Cottermaster. And if you're wondering why the store looks like a bird, you're about to find out. Wait, they don't have birth certificates or any legal paperwork or legal lingo to have a legal name for them. You should be able to change your familiar's name legally. Why no implementation, guys? Blame Bandai Namco, or level 5. Ka, a customer. I don't need to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Alright, so... You use sticks. Oh, wait, no, you use spears. And... Alright, let's see. You can take regular clothes, and... Mighty can take a wooden shield, which is barely better. Well, actually, no, that's a couple points better. But you can't take armor. So, one of these. You go on here, and... Yeah, you don't have anything for Mighty. Rustic garb. You'll go on Sid here. And that's about it. I am not going to give Sid the spear that they're selling here because I know we already have better equipment for that. Stereotypes that aren't stereotypical. The British accent. Which one? There's like 20 of them. And you want a spear. And let's see. That gives you water element attacks. Let's see. You have the best sword and the best shield and... The British accent in general. I see. Yeah. And what do you want? Let's see. Oh, you're the one who still wants the flowers and spring water. I can't find the last flower yet. Let's see. I wouldn't know, I only have half a Brit's accent. And at the boutique we can buy... Oh, you can buy iced coffees. That's good. Treats for your familiars and ingredients for stuff. You know, it's funny because we came here... This is where we bought our wizard robes. Funnily enough. But all they sell now is just white bread and coffee. It's a Starbucks. Seriously, I have half a British accent. Oh, yeah, I believe you, don't worry. Let's see. Just stock up on that, and... Yeah, iced coffee is apparently a delicacy in this universe. I'll be seeing you soon. Alright. Someone over here. Have you come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. They can be very hard if you're not properly prepared. Thanks for the tip. Are you here to volunteer too? Who? Indeed, I am. I wanted something I could really get my claws into, so I signed up for a bounty hunt. Oh boy. There's no need to worry, provided you're careful. I just want to do my bit to protect the piece Ding Dong Dell. And on top of that, I'm just full to the whiskered with fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or two. So... I already have enthusiasm. Yeah. Haven't found anyone who needs it yet. Yeah, that's actually a thing that you have to do occasionally, is transfer people's enthusiasm and other things that I haven't discovered yet. That little locket on his chest allows us to do that. Let's see. Let's see. We have... We have that, and is there any other stuff on... Nope, just... Oh, wait. Hold on, there's more. Okay, we have the man at the water wheel, woman in front of Swift Solutions, and forest dweller in Rolling Hills. So that's not even in town. Want to know what is kind of stereotypical for people who don't know about it? The American accent, the other half of it. Most people have nothing close to the stereotype over here in the American land. Oh boy. That sounds like you have someone may have actually made fun of you for that, in which case I can only apologize. What has gotten into you? You haven't done a job work of days. I think I'll just go home and have a nap. Whatever's gotten to you. There's no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet. Is everything okay? It's my wife. She was such a busy bee until recently. But now all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a work in days. But it's also tiring. The cleaning, the washing, the shopping. I'd rather be having a nice doze than struggling to get through all of that. What do you listen to her? Want to be... Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? She suddenly got tired of it all, huh? No, it's just another random thought. I'm being honest. Trust me, please. I will. Don't worry. That's right. How could my dear, dedicated wife have become so lifeless? Which means she's brokenhearted. So, of course, we have enthusiasm. And if we didn't have spare enthusiasm, I could just borrow some of the person over there. And, of course, that means we go to... Why did I have to go into the conversation to cast Give Heart? And Drippy's just yawning in the background there. Oh my, what am I? Whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, what am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do the shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, we won't have so much of a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh, my dear wife, back to her old self again. Thank you so much. You must accept this. And we got bars of chocolate, flans, and gilders. How do you have souls? Oh. You'll find out in just a moment here. Oh, yeah, when you do side questing, there's a stamp card that you have to fill out. And the stamps you get from the stamp card can be used to buy things. So yeah, if I talk to this guy, what happens is this guy's very enthusiastic. He's too enthusiastic, so I'm going to borrow some enthusiasm from him with the Take Heart spell. And that goes into Locket. And the next person who's too broken-hearted to continue on, I can fix that with that. Oh my, I feel even better than before. I'm off to hunt that bounty. Prepare to die, fiends! So many human souls. There appears to be about 8 of them. And they're not so much souls as they are parts of souls. But yeah, now that I have some merit stamps, we can get a couple of items here. Allows you to jump by pressing backspace. There's a jump button in this game? And you have to unlock it. Jack be nimble and jumpin' Jack. Let's see, allows you to run a little faster out on the hills and plains of the wide world. I thought there were 7, not 8. Well, it's not 7 souls, it's 8 parts of souls. We've only dealt with one so far, which is enthusiasm. But we borrow some from someone who has too much, and we give it to people who have too little. And it restores the balance in their hearts. Jack in the Box makes it easier to sneak up on enemies from behind. Jackpot causes additional restorative glimpse. I need all of these, but we're gonna go with Jack be nimble. Yes, that's right. If you side quest enough, it increases your running speed. And we can, of course, also... Okay, so... we'll, of course, be coming back. Oh wait, I just realized. I don't know why it said it gave me 2. It gave so oh no, it gives me 2 and that completes 1 card. So I had 1 completed card, so I get the run and speed upgrade, but I can't get jackpot just yet. I have to fill out more cards. But yeah. Let's continue. And as you can see, our run and speed is now tolerable rather than excruciating. And for some reason, this one enemy doesn't run away from you, even though he really should. The Rough
We can do this.
and Minor Bird.
Here goes.
Yeah, they all die in one hit because these are level 1 enemies, and I'm like level 12. I get a grand total of 7 experience. It doesn't even level up Sid, and he's level 7. And you're not gonna run away, so I get to show off some of the stranger enemies, like Bartender.
Neo!
And in the Golden Grove over here, we have another Waystone, which of course we'll use to save. And we just go to the left. Can we cut? Okay, you can't cut across that.
Come on! Here goes!
And we got a nice hit.
Neo!
Sid has leveled up to level 8. I have a feeling Sid needs to be level 10. Sid learned Healing Tier. Okay, that might be useful. Worker Bumbler and Napcap.
Here goes!
You know, attack Napcap because he's gonna debuff me. Never mind, he debuffed me too quickly for me to respond. And he's poisoned me? No, he has not poisoned me.
We did it!
There's a 9th human soul now. Patience, bravery, determination, unknown, integrity, perseverance, kindness, justice, and enthusiasm now. Has the Undertale joke gone on for too long? Good question.
Let's do it! Here goes!
And we got a nice hit on you, so...
We did it! We can do this! Here goes!
Okay, what are you trying to do? And we got some nice counterattacks.
We win!
Unknown is Chara's soul and believed to be another determination soul, but it's unknown, hence the wiki's name for it. And we got to sneak up on behind you.
We can do this! Here goes! Nino!
And for that, we gain 18 experience.
Watch this! Here
And there we go.
Nino!
All right. Come on, Sid, you have to get 2 more levels. Just 2 more. All right, there's the other end of the place here, and all right, so we're just gonna have to do some grinding. Not my favorite, but
Let's go! Here goes!
maybe there'll be hits to Chara's soul in the new Delta runes, but all we have now is a pronunciation date on Kara's name.
Nino!
Oh, all right, we have levels on Mighty and Sid.
Let's do it! Here goes! Nino!
All right.
Come on! Here goes! Nino!
All right, we're slowly getting there. Battles in this game are mercifully short. I'm on the Kara side for pronunciation, just so you know. Did he just disappear? Enemies just run away like that. Yeah, I think I've caught myself saying both Kara and Chara. And I have no strong opinion either way.
We can do this! Here goes!
And we have leveled up. In C.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Oh, we're slowly inching there. And then there's a cursed pronunciation no one remembers. Chera? That's the only cursed pronunciation I can think of, but it's probably not what people actually are using. And oh, you're gonna run away. And you're gonna run away. I know that's sort of just the game telling me I'm overleveled, but I have a familiar that's not overleveled. Yeah, I think it's cursed for me at least. You know what? Yeah, I'm not sure how you could read that as Chera. Kara makes sense because it's the original Greek pronunciation. Chara makes sense because that's the English pronunciation. And Chera, which is I don't know where that would even come from.
Come on! Here goes!
Orb. And let's see. We're about 1 to 2 battles away from where we need to be. And can we get you, please? No, we cannot. So, you know what? I'm not even gonna walk all the way up there. Okay, that works. Yeah, the pre-existent enemy spawns in this game are pretty regularly predictable. What starts with T doesn't end with T and can but isn't very good at having T inside of it. Tom Scott. A teaspoon. All right. I think we're ready to actually fight this boss. Oh, you actually want to fight for once.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Fight him, the game's telling you to. The guy... Oh, don't worry, we did. And... Alright. Restore our health. Create another save. And... Alright. Let's skip this cutscene because we've already watched it. And we're gonna start off with thee again. Alright, so we're already doing better damage than we were before. But I suspect we should be using, let's see, Psych Up. What time is it for you? It's like 8:20 for me. Oh boy, it's like some freakishly late hour in the morning for me. And let's see. Alright, we need to switch back and heal up. Oh, no, never mind. That was a bad move. Okay, I lost most of the healing. So you're ahead of time of me. Yep, that is unfortunately the time zone that this wizard library is on. Okay, let's switch back here and heal again. And let's see. We're gonna defend when he says Everblade. Come on, Everblade us. Oh, I just realized he's got some sort of bull attack. Or, you go Toro with him. Don't defend, grind for good armor. So, let's see. Let's see, Psych Up. Alright. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe it's just when you do enough damage to him. I've got a bad feeling about this Ollie boy. He looks like he's about to go flipping ballistic. Put your guard up, man, quick. Like this. There. That's a good defense. Oh, I know. Hold on a second, Ollie boy. Oh, what? Where did you get that? Take this, you big bully. Tidy, now is your chance, man. Let's see. Let's go wild on him. I said go wild on him. That's not going wild. Okay, that is going wild on him. And he dropped a yellow orb, which gives you health, mana, and I believe some sort of crit chance boost or something. I forgot what exactly, but it doesn't matter. We won. We got the Spirit of the Glade. Little sister's soulmate's brother's body. Oh right, yeah, that I did title the stream that. You obtained a page describing Gladiataur. And he's decided to go off somewhere else. Thank goodness that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Holly boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? Yeah, we've fought 2 forest guardians so far, and both of them were extremely angry and hostile. That I do. It's like I said, ain't it? Life force can make things pop up all over the place. Minotaur Gladiator. Indeed. And in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that one you fought over in the deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think... Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Knickers, well, the guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do about the spring of life, huh? I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the trees the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Couldn't we perhaps use the same spell to restore the spring of life? That's clever, you Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. All right, Mr. Drippy, I sure hope it works. Alright, so of course we can go to Rejuvenate. Fate says need to leave soon. That's fine. I probably won't be streaming much past the 2-hour mark. So this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. It is indeed, and now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind. Tidy. You say it like it's not fine. No, it is fine. You're the audience. You're not responsible for showing up when I am not going to say, oh, I demand an audience no matter what. I'm not royalty. Nito, I sure hope we can meet some fairies next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy. Right to Al Mamoon. Yes, sir. The purity at the heart of the Spring of Life has unlocked a story in the Wizard Companion. The 8th tale, the Shepherd Boy, the Lazy Son. You obtained a new tale of wonder. And we can go south further still. And now that we're out of the Golden Grove, we have... Right then, Ollie boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Al Mamoon, ain't it? And it's not that far off. And let's see. You are... Oh, we have Bonehead.
Let's go. Here goes.
And let's get rid of the boar first. Smash hit. And come on. And also go back to the VOD and look at 89 minutes until you do something weird with the camera that looks like the thumbnails.
We won.
That might just be me moving in the chair like this. Like that, was it like that kind of something weird? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's just me moving up and back. My chair just sort of does that. And Sid is now level 11. Something with the eyes. Yeah, the eye tracking with this camera and everything is a little weird. Oh, it's something I have to look into at some point. Anyway. Do I want... Yeah, that should be good, and... Alright, I should probably also save while I'm here. The Majesty of Al Mamoon.
Let's go.
And you know what? Maybe Lamal should be doing this. Yeah, this guy seems to be doing about the same amount of damage that I am. No, not weird eye tracking, just you did something with her eyes that looks like the thumbnails on accident, nothing with a... Oh, you mean like... Or... something like that. Yeah, that's just making a YouTube thumbnail face. Let's see. Oliver... You keep... There we go. We're gonna have to grind on these guys and fast.
Watch this.
Let's see. Lamal again, and... psych up and... No, that's not helping that much. Yeah, I lose like half my health for each one of these guys. Like you're looking up slightly up and to the side. Like that? I have to leave now. Bye. Bye-bye, Fates. And Mighty leveled up. Mighty learned Pebble Pelt. So, let's see. You know what? Let's just eat one of these. I bought all this white bread because it was cheap, not so much that it was useful. And can I hide in the sand dunes? Oh, Loden. Clubber Cub and her bandit. Let's see, Mighty and cut loose on him. And oh, that's not terrible in terms of damage, but and Lamal seems to actually be doing decent damage to her bandit. Actually, to both of them. Makes me wonder if I should have even used Cut Loose at all. And I need that flower, but maybe there's... Oh, there's no sparkly bit here. And 2 Clubber Clubs, and let's see, what... I am about half health. I don't think I need to try risk... Oh, hello, they missed twice. And... Okay, I managed to get out of that one, but... Oliver is now at level 34. Sorry, 14.
Come on.
And we have a new enemy, Floret. We'll attack you first. And... oh, you put me to sleep. Well... can, of course, just switch familiars to fix that. And we have one of them down. They're not doing that much damage, so I can just keep fighting them, but... okay, come on. And there's Al Mamoon. Court of the Khalifa. Oh.
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty food.
Why do I have a feeling those babanas are not ethically sourced? Before we go babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashad, ain't it? It's what we came here for after all. You're right. We should ask around and find out if anyone knows him. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I could find the great Sage Rashad? The great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you would be better to ask after Rashad, seller of babanas. Oh no. He sells babanas. You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after Babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what, ain't it? Okay, Drippy, I'm starting to think that your knowledge of this world is a little outdated. I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. And of course, let's take a save. And we have Swift Solutions over here. Anything new? And we do have some new errands. And they're all in Al Mamoon. So we'll have to grab those side quests at some point. It seems that Old Smoky has grown yet more dangerous as of late. I pray that nothing terrible is about to befall us. And at the Cottermaster. Who's there? Oh, hello. Who can I help you today? We have a huge range of goods on offer, etc., etc. And over here we have a couple of provisions. Oh wait, this isn't the Cottermaster. Never mind. Phoenix Feather. Unfortunately, wait. Does that mean we're gonna get other party members at some point? I think it is. And hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My, what a beautiful cape. But it's not quite the season's look for the Mamoony man around about town, you know. Why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics at prices to suit every purse? Buy now or regret it forever. Neato, look at that. It's beautiful. It's a new cape, huh? Oh wait, Ollie boy, we're not here on a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Oh, a fairy, and a very stylish little fellow you are, too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh, yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd look the business in that. Mr. Drippy? Oh, sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away, ain't it? You gotta hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up. Find fabrics to put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. And she has enthusiasm, but... I was wondering if you'd maybe let us borrow a little of your enthusiasm. Oh, don't you say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always come for free. Take as much as you like. That sure is kind of you, man, but I only need a little. And we already have some. Esther seems most unhappy of late. Wonder what could be wrong. And you're the Babana seller.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Welp.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like. Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this.
All I happen to have.
That's why I fight no longer.
I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Oh, hello, skeleton.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
Randomly walking into a particularly emotional moment.
Now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Oh.
Huh?
Begone!
Well, we offended the great sage.
Mistake. I wasn't trying to.
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shaddar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe, like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up.
No, this is actually properly. This is actually like written.
Find whoever she's
Well,
connected to by there. We can work out what's going on with her by her.
unlike Kingdom Hearts.
You away and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Means that the limit of sequences inside her heart stay inside her heart. Damn it! All right, so let's see. So we need to pop open the gateway spell, and we got to go back to the other world. And we have to do some reconnaissance. Because everything that happens in the other world happens in Motorville. So where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this then? I'm sure there's someone she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. That thing in purple and gold looks like the Delta rune. Oh no. If framework won't work, legwork will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot as a soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's go find that girl. And yes, all the stores are punny names. Alright, let's see. What are you doing over here? If you ever get into any trouble again, let me know. I'll be there in a jiffy. Bow wow. Bow wow wow. Oh no. Please don't tell me that dog's annoying. What's wrong, boy? He's barking at something behind you. Don't tell me it's a ghost or a Martian or something screwy like that. The dog is barking at Drippy, who no one can see except me. Well, at least in this world. Growing flowers sure isn't easy, but they're so pretty when they open up their petals and say hi. Okay, it's not you. Howdy, Oliver. I'm taking the family to see a double feature at the new drive-in this weekend. Let me know if you'd like to join us. And... oh, something's going on over here. Hey, I just thought... what's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? No, I just... when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her, man. Huh? Of who? What do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin I could. Anyway, it's her, and no mistake. Let's go and barge over our way into her bedroom. I'm sorry? Okay. Well, that's what the fairy's telling us to do. Oh, hello. Let's talk to the dog first. Escalation indeed. Our woof grr. Okay, the dog doesn't have anything useful. Dog is just a dog. It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dearie? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives there. You're a friend of Myrtle's. Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. I mean, it could be worse. Your father could be a telephone. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. And she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning, I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into these sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Don't ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, hey? Yeah, that's right. We have to do couples counseling in our fantasy RPG. Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not gonna get in unless we go magicking the door open. This is the lockpicking lawyer, and today we're gonna invade some young girl's bedroom. You're right, we should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this one? Even Drippy. When Mom died, if you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out of her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Drippy, you have very, very, extremely malleable morals. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Welp. That's right, breaking and entering. Huh? It won't open. That's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone easy peasy. Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Drippy? It's this door, man. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, ain't it? She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite, just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Alright, so... maybe the parents around town. Oh, there's nothing more this way. Oh, you again. That was... P, hey, maybe... what's going on, Ollie boy? Oh, yeah, there's another girl that only I can see and Drippy can't. Maybe P knows something. What the flip heck's going on? Oliver, you have to go in there. Well, I mean, we know. But like, it's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. And she's gone again. Huh? Where'd she... Never mind all that. Let's get in here, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man. Drippy, man. Just...
Who are you?
My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Yet.
I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
For now.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts.
Like some kind of vampire.
So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me but you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Tricky, can she hear me?
Oh no.
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
I mean...
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to talk to the father next.
Proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends.
That's right, that's
How's
how...
that sound?
Oliver,
That's how we...
you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
We need to talk to this father. And fast. It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Ethester are the same person. Ain't it though? They could be twidsmen. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her, but she ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. Must be her parents. Her family is. That old gossip is to believed, yeah? Sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But our family squabble's really the kind of thing we want to go get mixed up in, Ollie boy. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on, then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna find out all the town's secrets by adventuring in a fantasy RPG. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Now, when he says good and ready, are we gonna have a boss fight? Let's see. Eat up and let's go inside and see what this bad time is going to be about. Oh, what is going on with you? That guy is radiating some serious bad juju. This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him over there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling round him? Nah, can't be. Oh no. Honey, I brought you your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Oh no. We got some domestic abuse. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sure, Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck as artist. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're gonna help you. Yeah! You're kidding me. A flippin' nightmare. Now we're for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man. Much worse. A nightmare is an evil spirit that latches onto the brokenhearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That could only mean one thing, and it ain't good news. And Rusty's nightmare, the void of kindness. Okay, oh boy. You don't seem to have an element, and I have a feeling... let's see. Let's just try Cut Loose for laughs. That does 18 damage, which is nothing. And Foul Fumes. Is that from the motors that he works with? Let's see. Oh wow, we need to heal, and fast. And now... Hard Heart. I think that was the defend spell. 22 damage. And... okay, we're gonna go straight for the sandwich. And let's see. Oh, that was an accident, but I'll take it. Unfortunately, I have to wait. There we go. Now, it's Frostbite. And 32 is not terrible, but... and defend. Okay, that defense does work. And now... Familiar Time. Oh, wait, no, not Familiar Time. That was a bad idea. Look at how badly I'm going. Alright, now... No, I wanted to switch. There we go. Now... okay. Wow, this thing hurts like a truck. Oh, and... defend. Oh, please tell me it was in time. Alright, that worked, and... oh. Okay. Sandwich. Thanks for the orb, just a little bit too late. And spells. Let's see. Frostbite you from remote. And that does deal a little bit of damage. Wait, why did I pick attack? To cancel out of that. And Cut Loose. That actually is worse. Let's see. What about ye? Drowsy drops. Oh, no, you can't do that. And... let's see. Heal and touch on myself. And... defend. And I'm gonna have to drink an iced coffee. Good thing I bought way too many of them. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm out of sandwiches. And let's see. Let's try Fireball for once. Okay, that doesn't do as much, but it does save some mana. Hold on, okay, never mind. Let's see. Let's try Lamal again, and... Psych up. And... okay, that does a little bit. Less than I thought, though. And we are seriously hurting. Okay. And I was supposed to defend, which means at best we're going to lose all the health we just gained. And we're blinded. Let's see. Heal and touch again. And heal and touch a third time. I thought that vibration was my phone. Nope, that was mine. That was just a friend of mine let me know something. Let's see. Frostbite on ye. And that's a decent amount of damage. And that's a decent amount of MP. Defense time. And let's see. Cancel. Okay, please let me go to the healing. And let's take our last white bread. And spells. Alright, that does a decent amount of damage. I am primarily trying to avoid taking damage, but let's see. Maybe now that I have a decent amount of health, we can try Lamal again. And psych up and go wild on him. Come on. And now go back. And heal and touch. And... oh, okay, hold on. And... yep, that's what I thought you were gonna do. And let's just finish off right now. You are almost about to finish me off. Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, I do need heal and touch. And thanks for the boost. And let's let Lamal finish her off. There we go. And the nightmare is down. What are those purple orbs that it's dropping? Okay, well, we got Sid is up to level 12. Maybe I'll feel comfortable using Sid soon. Lamal's reached level 14. Sid is level 12. Honey. Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare man. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar's behind the nightmares too. Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pot, ain't it? What Shadar's done is he got the better shot over in your world by attacking his soulmate over here in our world. That soulful stare of your familiar on the left. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now. Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, ain't it? It's pretty obvious that what he's missing is a man-sized help and a kindness. Kindness, gee. That's right. And then anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness springs to mind, Ollie boy. A real kind person, huh? Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself down right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Alright. Excuse me, Mom. Oh, why, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? Huh? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I need to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so that I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Miss Cartwright. Alright, so we're gonna take heart. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. We have kindness as the second thing we can obtain. What do you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy. That means it worked, ain't it? Now give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. Come on, let me talk to Rusty. Betty, just leave me alone, will ya? Come on, man, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before you have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Kindness, green heart. Honey, oh honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty, you're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Ah, marital bliss. There's lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? There's no time to be interrupted. Let's leave them to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with our folks, shall we? That's right, we are magical marriage counselors. I guess you're right. Let's go. Excuse me. Sir, you know your vehicles are clipping into one another. Wait, that's the same looking guy you talked to before. Yep, that's actually the central conceit of the entire game is that every NPC in this town is also an NPC in the other world.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
The girl too. Yep.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father,
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together.
Drippy, what are you doing? I shouldn't be laughing, but I am.
Something deep inside you left the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father.
That's so like Chip from Sonic Unleashed.
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Dad,
Drippy, what?
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver? Hmm? I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Oh.
Myrtle. Myrtle! I did it!
I'm going to try going outside and touch grass.
I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, there's beautiful.
Oliver! Thank you so much!
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, man. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over by here. She does, huh, Mr. Drippy? There's someone in Al Mamoon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Ether's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? Oh, you're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl to help her and to help her family. This sounds so much like a gamer taking a step outside for the first time in months. Yeah. Of course, but how do we do that? Use magic and I know just the spell. Magic, you're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this. And we have to take heart again. The stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. You obtain some courage. And unfortunately, no, I don't believe those are the Undertale colors. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means magic works. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy. We got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. So, some of you weren't here for the first Ni no Kuni stream. Courage, bravery, and orange heart. Yeah, they didn't use the Undertale colors, unfortunately. However, some of you were not here for the first Ni no Kuni stream. So, we have a gateway spell. This allows us to move Anna and Kata between the two worlds. And it just so happens that we know two people who are connected by that dimension. And we just took a little bit of their heart from one half. And we're now going to go and give it to the other half. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Tidy, it's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm gonna give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and Bob's your uncle. One world is 3, the other is 2.5D. Let's see. Give heart. And we're gonna give courage. She's even called the same.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened? It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart. My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr.
Never mind, the name's different.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar.
Drippy, did you just steal one of his babanas?
Clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The 3 kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the Clarion was heard?
Not since the 3 kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther. Indeed, she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, isn't it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esther and her familiar have joined your party. That's right, this game has multiple party members, and it has familiars. Rashad and Shadar have the same letters except an additional A. Hopefully that doesn't turn out to be plot relevant. Tidy, now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy? I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. Puppet string. You received a page describing the puppet string spell and the secret ingredient spell. And the magic lamp spell. How many pages of my grimoire did you have? The pulse spell. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Epic party building time. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew about me from being another world, I mean. Huh? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. It's like Asriel Dreamer and serial murderer. Wait, that got bleeped out. Really, YouTube? Wow, so Oliver's from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. One of the other worlds. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems like there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat them. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. No, that's me just too used to Twitch. Everyone tells me that you should stream on Twitch, Arcturus. It's so much easier to get affiliate than to get monetized on YouTube. And then I hear all sorts of weird stories about Twitch's moderation policies and Pirate Software getting their emojis removed because it has a shaken ferret butt or something. I'm just like, I don't have the patience for that. YouTube is the devil I know. What you're thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short amount of time, isn't he? Indeed he is, the kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials, you mean? I do, the home of the Supreme Sage, master of familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Rashad is now traveling with you. Not a member of my party, just traveling. And... Oh, good. They did manage to remember to pre-level the new character for once. Esther here. And her familiar, Go-Go. Okay, so I don't have to grind them up. That's good. Anyway, let's see. There's people around here. It will soon be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give you this year? You sure look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30. Jeepers creepers, that many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each, I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, the man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. And let's borrow some kindness. I'm getting low. Oh, what a marvelous sensation. My heart, my very soul overflows with warmth. Alright. And you have the thing I already have, so let's see, there's some side questing over here. Oh, it is a tragedy. How will my poor darling ever survive? Something the matter, love. My soul, my one, my only dearest husband, has traveled to the Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he's forgotten to take his lunch. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. Borrow some kindness. Does that mean that person is now less kind? Very slightly. He must. Oh, he must. And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. That's the one with all the giant mushrooms. That's it, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you are familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must make a most urgent request to you. It's a great inconvenience, I'm sure, but this is an emergency. You must deliver my dear, darling husband's lunch to him. Not if they have infinite kindness. I mean, 30 kids and you're giving presents to all of them. That's like Santa Claus to your kindness. You want us to take it to the Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You will aid me in my hour of need. My little hero. Here, this is the lunch I prepared for my best beloved with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, for no matter how delicious it may smell, it is a meal for lovers only. Wow, you're really selling this. Lover's lunch basket. And there was another one. Oh, this will never do. It's bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. The traveling merchants who give us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that sooner lines of supply will be severed entirely. If only there were someone who could rid us of these skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a proper pickle. Alright. So we have to kill some boneheads? Come now, child. We're not in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Nah, man, you don't understand. He's got me drippy. High Lord of the Fairies looking after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw upon on their shin bones until they hop away. What, you, the flippin' cheek of it. Flippin' shin bones indeed. Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. We need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Derby. Well, very well. Defeat 10 boneheads. That will be enough to allow our suppliers to reach us. What if you could borrow negative traits making villains good? Unfortunately, I don't think that works that way here. You see, when you take too much, they sort of just become brokenhearted. And that's bad. You remember that boss we just fought? That's what happens when someone's brokenhearted for too long. They start generating boss fights. And then we have to go fight them. And... hold on, there's someone glowing over here. Curses, I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do? Is everything okay? The recipe for the most legendary of Mamooni dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the tikka masala. According to the recipe, it is a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the tikka masala since ancient times. The king of curries. Thank you. You're a most excellent and helpful young fellow. Now to create this masterpiece, I will need some fluffy rice, tender beef, and a pinch of the Sheik's special spices. We don't know where to get them, but there's a Sheikah spice somewhere that can sell us to them. Sell it to us. All right. Was that all of them? Let's see. Check the journal and the errands. There's 3 we haven't discovered yet, but I don't think it would be proper for me to spend the rest of the night just walking around town and forcing everyone to watch. So, yeah, that was Nino Kuni. I, of course, will give my usual employment for you to like, subscribe, comment, share, retweet, whatever. All the usual social media verbs. And, of course, don't forget the Celestial Sphere, our Discord server that you can join, and then send your suggestions for new streams or comments about the existing ones. I promise it will probably give you about as much engagement as YouTube does. But for the time being, I will be signing off until next time, which will be tomorrow, because we will be streaming Anti-Paint, a game that I found off the Stream Summer Sale and figured it'd be good for a lark. Take care indeed, Sweater CS. Goodbye.